16 and 17-year-olds will soon be offered the COVID vaccine. But only a few weeks ago, the government announced that jabs would only be for teens with underlying health conditions or those who lived with someone vulnerable. So why has the guidance changed? The decision has come after recommendations from the Joint Committee on Vaccination and Immunisation. There have been lots of trials giving children COVID vaccines over the last few months, like Pfizer, which conducted trials on 2,012 to 15-year-olds and found it was safe. In fact, back in June, the UK's health regulator had approved the Pfizer vaccine for children aged 12 and over, and it's already been given to over 12s in the UK who live with immunosuppressed adults. But is there another reason the decision has come now?
Younger people are contributing way more to new infections than older people. So they're in the younger unvaccinated class. So at the moment, we're only vaccinating a proportion of those younger age groups. And the additional vaccination of 16 and 17-year-olds would reduce the amount of transmission.
What do some teenagers think?
If I want to go to festivals at the end of the year, then it would just be like, in my head, I'll feel more comfortable in bigger areas with the jab. It just makes sense.
Not really, but I guess I'm kind of influenced by all my mates. Like, they have it, so I might as well.
I want it because when I go back to school, I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity for it to spread.
Will 16 and 17-year-olds need parental consent? At the moment, vaccine centres which have already started giving jabs to 16 and 17-year-olds have required parental consent before immunising teenagers. But it's not strictly necessary, because in the UK, if a child is able to understand the risks and benefits, then the child is able to give their own consent, even if the parents do not approve. When will it be rolled out? There isn't a date just yet, but plans will be laid out very soon, potentially before young people head back to schools or colleges. How long will there be between jabs? Other countries around the world have a delay of 3 weeks for their young people. For adults in the UK, there is an 8-week delay between the first and second doses, but the JVCI is going to wait to make that decision after assessing data from the first jabs.